right now. Hold on.
Okay, we are live.
We're on. Okay, hi. From Morristown, New Jersey. Yahoo! Yes. They all promised me they're going to behave tonight. And for all those of you who don't understand, this is New Jersey. That's not easy to do. We've been having a lot of fun and really serious discussions and playing, and I'm glad you can all join us. And some of them are going, oh, okay, they wake up with their alarms. Can you believe that? And they're there, and they're jumping up and down, some of them. So, Michael, where do you want to take us? First question.
Magda from Greece. Dear Yanni, first of all, I would like to congratulate you for the amazing work that you are doing. Thank you, Yanni, for this opportunity. Here's my question. From the very beginning of your amazing career, you have been an inspiration to the world, a divine gift for humanity, a messenger of peace and love. Could you please provide us some advice about how can a writer in particular overcome the fear of the blank page? I have heard you once saying that the emotion is quite similar when someone sits at the piano, trying to find the first note. Thank you so much, and thank you for honoring our homeland, Greece. We are extremely proud of you, and we love you very, very much. Magda.
Aww. Aww. Σε ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ, Magda. I just said thank you very much, Magda. Να μιλήσουμε και λίγο ελληνικά. To speak a little bit of Greek also. Αλλά πρέπει να μιλάω αγγλικά, γιατί ο περισσότερος κόσμος τα ελληνικά είναι πολύ δύσκολα. I just said I must speak in English, because Greek language is very difficult. Believe it or not, it's a mother language. It has 5 million words in it and 70 million word types. So don't feel bad if you can't really learn it very well. Great question, Magda, first of all. We were almost talking about something like that earlier. The blank page is the same thing as the first note, as the first brush stroke. And what color? What color are you going to use as a painter? It's scary. First of all, fear has no place in there. So get rid of the fear. You approach it with pleasure, because creating is so fulfilling and so, it's exciting. It's the unknown, to get into the unknown, to make something out of nothing. You're just making something that didn't exist until you showed up. I mean, this is power. This is a lot of, if that doesn't fulfill you, that's what keeps me going too, plus your great comments and the fact that people appreciate what I do. So the fear will prevent you from creating anything. So you approach it with happiness and an open heart. Second of all, you have to surrender. Surrender is the key. Judgment and creativity are opposites. They're both very valid, but they cannot exist at the same place at the same time. We're not going to get into it too deeply right now. So the best thing to do is put down the color palette and your brush and close your eyes and just listen and see. And all of a sudden, the painter will see a color, maybe some shape. Let it come to you. It's like a butterfly. You can't grab it. If you grasp at it, it goes away or destroy it or kill the butterfly. It has to come to you and land on your hand. And you see it coming. You're going to feel it. And then the choice of color is effortless. If it's not effortless, you're trying to contrive, manipulate. I have to make a painting, or I have to write something. And then a lot of you maybe are writers or painters or musicians. You realize you know what I'm talking about. When it's time for you to write, you can sit there for hours in front of a piece of paper and have nothing. And then all of a sudden, boom, it hits you. Except you don't know how that happens, because we're not trained for that. Everybody has the ability to do it. I do this on a regular basis. I've been doing it for 40 years, and I've understood it, and I've been trying to teach it the best I can. I want to do it right here, because I want to play a song for Magda, and for Greece, and for all of you, and everyone out there who is watching us right now. This piece... This piece of music, I haven't been playing this one for a long time. I think it might be the first time I've ever played it like this on a piano. And I think the last time you heard Nathan Pacheco singing it, I think that's how long ago it was, but it becomes a different song when somebody's singing. This one is called Enchantment. By the way, Greece is the land of enchantment, so that's why I'm doing it. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Michael, we're going to take another question. Just for a second. We're going to, yeah, we're here. Who are you taking us next? Do you have any more questions, first of all?
Yes, sir. Of course I do.
He always does have more questions. All right.
Darren from England wants to say, good evening, Yanni. My question to you is, would you ever consider making another album in the same unplugged style as In My Time? A truly wonderful album. Also, would you add some of the older compositions, such as After the Sunrise, The Mermaid, and Farewell to Your Live Shows? I have loved your music for so many years, and it's taken me on a great musical experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren. Yes, of course. I've just played Farewell, I think, a couple of days ago. I just played Enchantment, that's from In My Time. By the way, for those of you who may not know the album, it's just a piano album that I did many, many years ago. And a lot of people thought it wasn't going to go, and it exploded. And a lot of the music that I'm playing for you tonight comes from that album. It's based on themes and melodies. One person applauded. That's really good. No, it's okay. It's okay. I can't believe you fell for that one. So anyway, yes. I'm going to play a song that goes even farther back. I like this one very much, and I haven't played it for a long time. This one is called First Touch.
Thank you. Wow.
That takes me back, I don't know, 30 years or so, or 25 years. I'm going to keep on playing. We're still up, right? We're still on?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I'm going to keep playing for you. Yeah, everybody's watching, so it's for you too. It's everybody. All right. This one I like very much, and it's the song is based on the concept. I'm trying to talk about this concept of mirrors, how human beings we act as mirrors to each other. We see ourselves on our loved ones, and then we see our reflection, and that's what the song is about. I'm talking about that kind of concept. It's called In the Mirror. Thank you. That's fun. Well, it's fun to play. You know, it's really interesting. It's coming out. It's real. It takes me away. I feel it again. It's just I'm rejuvenated. All right, I'll play one more song, and then we can talk. I'm gonna play this one. Normally, drums, bass, violin solos from everybody from Karen Briggs to Sample Yerovinian, Mary Simpson, and bass solos and everything. This is where the song came from in its purest form. This is the way it was written. It was written exactly how I'm going to play it right now. And then we embellished it to make the concerts be more exciting and more fun, and added the frills later. But this is pure. It's called The Rain Must Fall.
bass solo next.
Okay, here we go. That's a fun song to play. All right.